The Big Show on Kiss 92. Gotta get up.
Good morning, Singapore. Welcome to the biggest and best breakfast show in Singapore. We are the Big Show. Glenn, Angel, and the Flying Dutchman. Angel is on leave. Funny thing is, it was Angel who suggested today's guest.
Yes, it was.
Right?
It was.
And she's missing out today.
She's
we have a
missing out.
superstar in the studio. He is none other than Dharni, Singaporean-born beatboxer, musician, and content creator. Now, Dharni is a Singaporean-born beatboxer who has received the title of Grand Beatbox Battle Champion, not once, but twice, in 2013 and 2014. He has opened for the likes of the Black Eyed Peas, Kanye West, Lady Gaga, Flux Pavilion, and performed during Mariah Carey's concert as well. He is Dharni. Good morning, Dharni.
Hello, good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us on the show. I was watching some of your videos earlier this morning before the show started. You do some incredible stuff, man.
Thank you.
You really do.
How did you get into beatboxing?
Basically, I just was interested in sounds and rhythms, and I was quite fascinated by the instrumental part of it.
Okay.
And then I just tried imitating it,
Okay.
and it was fun because I think I had an affinity to how to actually replicate sounds from the get-go. But it was not that good, but people were still impressed, yeah. So it actually gave me some motivation to pursue it further.
Okay, you've honed your skill. I think we all grew up wanting to make sounds, imitating sounds. When we watched Police Academy, there was this guy who used to make, all these sounds, and it was incredible. But we never could do it the way he did it, or back when Bobby McFerrin, for example, was churning out "Don't Worry, Be Happy" and all that. He was doing all these things, and we were we're trying to do these things, but we couldn't.
Couldn't do it.
But you are absolutely amazing. I mean, how did you hone your skill? How much time did it take for you to practice to get to that level that you were satisfied with?
Not we never get satisfied with our level. It's just constant practice and a constant urge to learn something new. So for example, when I learn a sound, I want to a basic sound.
Okay.
I'm thinking of how to develop it and make it sound better. So then I will learn other sounds, and then I'll try to put them together. It's like a Lego blocks,
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, just building. It's basically engineering.
So give us an example of a basic sound, and FD and myself will try to make that one basic sound. Okay.
Oh, you want to start right now?
Yeah. Let's just
go right now?
I'm ready. Okay.
Just basic.
Basic?
Yeah, basic.
Basic. Yeah. So basically, boots and cats is the most basic thing. When you say boots and cats.
Okay.
Boots and cats.
Yeah,
Boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
So it's boots and cats. Boots and cats.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots
Yeah.
and cats.
Yeah.
Boots and cats.
So
Boots
it's
and cats and boots.
Yeah, it's
We can do our own record, dude.
so easy now. Boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
Yeah.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
But it sounds like we're saying boots and cats.
It does.
Yeah. So there's one more I have learned to teach a very interesting pattern. It's learning some Bahasa Melayu or Bahasa Indonesia.
Okay.
Wait, it's still early. I forgot. Okay. Pantas means quick, right?
Backside. Oh, no.
Pantas.
Oh, sorry.
Pantas.
Pantas, okay.
Pantas. It means quick.
Okay, pantas.
Cicak is lizard.
Correct.
Cicak.
Yes.
Okay, pantas cicak.
Puncak. means
Puncak.
go to top.
Okay.
Puncak. Pantas cicak puncak.
Ke puncak is over the top again.
Okay.
Like to the top again, to the
Okay.
peak again.
This is easy for him because he took Malay.
Yeah, but I'm
okay.
still getting lost here.
Okay, so it's like the quick lizard, like goes to the peak and then goes over the peak again. And it's quite cool. It sounds great. So it goes like this.
Okay.
You know, all I heard was
I can't do that.
Chaka-boom, chaka-boom.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
That's pretty good as well, right?
that's good.
My goodness.
That's good.
I think FD has some potential.
That's
Yeah,
all I heard. I didn't hear anything.
it's good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
You managed
send-
to get the second half. That's
Yeah.
right.
We'll send FD to Dharni for
Hey, to
some
learn.
lessons,
That'd
and
be
then
so
maybe we
cool.
can do something for the big show.
That'd
right?
be so cool.
Okay, we're speaking to Dharni right here on The Big Show and The Big Show TV. We'll continue talking to Dharni on The Big Show TV right now. It is Wednesday, the 31st of May.
Kiss 92 Day Check brought to you by Gains.
So
That's brilliant.
it's brilliant, I know. But so before we came on, I was talking to Dharni, and it's very interesting because beatboxing is not just about the vocal.
Yeah.
There's more to it than that, right?
Yeah. Beatboxing is more like involves more muscle groups in the voice. Like, you know, vocal is only consists of the vocal cords and maybe your vowels, like, you know, how you pronounce. It's like basically you need to stretch, right?
Okay.
But beatboxing also involves like the other muscles, like the inner, like, I don't know how to call it, the inner throat muscle.
Yeah.
If I want to do a bass line, I need to activate that. Or like if I want to do, okay, I can demonstrate. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Good Lord.
see, it's when I go low. So I need to warm it up.
Oh my
It's the morning.
goodness.
I haven't warmed up.
Grief.
I'll cough now if I try to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I would.
Especially now I'm having a little, you know, my throat's a bit irritated. So for example, I mean, if you come down with like a little cough or, you know,
Oh, yeah.
your throat is irritated,
Yeah.
it would be impossible to
Yeah, if you have a cough,
beatbox.
if you have a cough, you would. It's harder to beatbox because your voice becomes thin
Yeah.
Yeah.
from the cough.
Yeah.
And maybe sometimes when you beatbox, you feel like coughing in between.
Yeah,
But maybe
exactly.
you can like improvise. If you know when it comes to the crunch time, you need to improvise.
Have you been in a situation like
Yes,
that
then I
before?
learned this beat. I learned like.
Wow.
Damn.
And that sounded like it was in stereo. No?
Exactly. That is,
Can't believe it.
I can't believe what comes out of your mouth. It's just, it's crazy.
But you see, he has to be of, you know, a certain standard in order to open for the likes of
Perhaps
Kanye West.
Kanye West and people like this, right?
How,
Yeah.
how was that opening for Kanye West? How did that gig come about?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot, man. It's so long ago.
That was before he went all out of
Strange.
control.
Yeah. That it was his prime time.
Yeah. Wow.
That was his glow in the dark tour. Remember?
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
You know
yeah.
when he had the shades.
The shades.
Ah,
Yeah,
Those
okay.
weird shades,
The
yeah.
prime
That was like
time.
what, 10 years ago? No,
No,
less.
just like a few years ago.
When would that
Just
be?
kidding.
You can't remember as
No,
well.
I can't remember.
Where was it?
It was at the stadium, National Stadium.
Oh,
Indoor
when he
Stadium.
came down.
When he came here, right.
I was at
okay.
that concert.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it
And
was
then,
quite long ago.
right.
That would have been a while ago, for sure.
But less than 10 years, I think.
I
Less.
don't know.
When you first started out, have you always been solo, or have you worked with groups?
Yeah,
How-
I worked with like locally, like
Yeah.
DJ Coflow back then, and some. And when I was in Europe, because I went there for like 10 years, I moved out. Went
But-
with,
oh,
in
okay.
Europe. I was in a beatbox group, and then we have a duo, you know, with a singer, and then and then-
wow.
Bro, how early did you start? You look like you're in
Yeah.
your 20s, only, you know.
I took the young pill.
The young Bill.
Seriously, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you tell me you were in Europe for 10 years, and then
years.
I'm looking at you, I'm like, you started when you were like 10 years old? Or what?
I, was,
Yeah.
I started when I was like 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
14. Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Who inspired you when you were starting out? Who were your inspirations?
Oh, you know what? When I was okay, so this is the thing. When I was like young, I was listening to a lot of 90 something.
987.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
you can say it,
I,
you
I
can
was
say it.
from
Yeah,
Perfect 10.
yeah.
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 Yeah, it was called Perfect 10.
That's right.
Right.
Perfect.
And then
yeah.
I was listening at night, you know, the night show. Was that the one where you do your voices?
Oh my god. Hello, it's very good to meet you this morning, Dharni. My name is DJ Shotfat. And how are you, Dharni? Simone here.
Yeah, the Simone. The Simone
You remember all this, right?
Yes, the
Hello,
Simone.
everybody. I'm the Honky Tonk Man.
Yes. That's the one. I was listening like when I was like 12 years old.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, I was every night on the radio, beside me, just listening before I sleep.
Wow.
And then one day Eminem, Real Slim Shady played, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The beat is good, the rap is good, and I got really inspired. And then I started doing more. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
So what sort of music do you listen to now that inspires the music you do?
Oh, now, basically, it's like because I've been listening to so many things in my experience. So right now, it's I can say like it's more open.
Okay.
It's more open. So like when I listen to jazz, I appreciate more genres of music now.
Okay.
And I get like the elements from all those genres, and I get inspired like from like certain sounds or certain nuances, but not one is my favorite.
Right.
Maybe what I'm listening to right now, I'm trying to research more into like pop music and commercial music.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna do my single.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to find that nice balance, not too bubblegummy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
also not and also not too underground, to make it commercial. Like
It's interesting because
we'll talk about that when we go on the radio
Okay.
again. Okay, we'll do a traffic update first.
Goes off like a gun, brighter than the sun.
Kiss 92 traffic.
the BKE towards the PIE, a vehicle broken down after Mandai Road exit. ECP towards the city, an accident after Fort Road exit. Congestion is to Still Road South. Avoid lane 3. On the KJE towards the BKE, we have a vehicle broken down. This is after Woodlands Road 2. Please stay within the speed limit. Have everyone buckled up. Be safe as you drive today.
Good morning and welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is Dharni, spelled D-H-A-R-N-I. For those of you who don't know, Singaporean-born beatboxer and champion. He's also a musician and content creator.
So, I was talking. You're doing this. You said you're going to release a single. You're doing this in Korea,
yeah.
and it's like been a 20-year journey for you.
Yeah, I mean, I was dilly-dallying, taking my time,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh no, it's 20 years has passed, Back then, I wanted to always do something like EP and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but I was always distracted, and I always had like a detours,
Okay.
like going with the beatbox group and then going for the singing with a duo, and then it just stalled me. But actually, it actually taught me many things. So I learned many things through that journey.
Okay.
And right now, I want to focus more on I learned production, so I can produce by myself
Okay.
right now. Yeah. So, but I want somebody to help me out as well. So I found my friends who has a music label in Korea, and they're really new.
Korea seems to be the place,
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
going.
right? Right
Yeah.
now, it's the in place to do these things.
Yeah, it's great because they take entertainment very seriously there. So there's like a lot of people, honing their talents and stuff, and there's a huge space to grow there. My beatboxer friends, like one of them is in the label. He's a music producer as well. He's Korean beatbox champion too. So he will be helping me to produce my single, and he can understand my sound the best because he's a beatboxer.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're not going to do entirely just beatbox.
Okay.
It's going to be a song.
Okay.
So
okay.
he does production, electronic music as well, and stuff like that. So I'm going to mix it between electronic, digital, and analog, like vocal as well. and on top, like, of course, you have your vocal line, your rapping and singing on top of it.
And who's going to be singing? You're going to be singing
yeah,
as well.
by everything.
Yeah, because you could also have a singer and then you beatbox around the singer, right?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of thing.
So basically, another track I'll be doing featuring. Yeah, but for this single, I want to focus more on my own.
Okay.
And then make it like really catchy. You know, I was telling that guy is like, hey, you know the song, the Gangnam Style?
Yeah.
But we make it better. We make it catchier and like better.
Wow.
So, question: this record gets done in Korea. You're obviously going to launch it in Singapore. Are you going to launch it anywhere else?
Yeah, like we don't do like just online.
It's going to be an
Oh.
online launch.
Yeah. So what I want to do is like first the single, music video, then we go on to the next songs. Yeah. I just need to make sure like it's good. And it's planned properly.
I'm sure it'll be fantastic. In your mind, I mean, do you know how many tracks there are going to be on your album?
No, but I know the feeling, the vibe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the vibe is there.
All right. We'll definitely have to invite you back on the
Yeah.
show when Angel is back.
Yes, for sure.
Because, I mean, she also is really, really crazy about your beatboxing.
Oh,
and, early on we were talking about teaching FD and all
Yeah.
that. You do have a YouTube channel where you teach people how to beatbox, don't you?
Yeah, I used to do a lot of that during the COVID times.
Yeah.
And then after, when I moved back here, like I focused more on the short form videos, like Instagram and TikTok.
see.
Yeah.
Don't teach too many people how to beatbox. And then after that, they will all want to come and challenge you. Just like FD. FD is always going out there teaching people how to MC. I'm
He
like,
gets
they're
very
taking
angry.
taking my jobs away, you know.
Oh, really?
He gets very angry. when I do
I'm
that.
kidding. I'm kidding. Share. Sharing is love.
Because I think it's important. If it's a genre that you love, you need to
Of course.
hand out.
Yeah.
It's important.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely. I'm just joking. You know,
Of
I
course,
joke
I
most
know
of the
you. I
time.
know.
Yeah. I'm not that selfish.
That is true.
Okay, it's 8:18.
Kiss 92 Time Check brought to you by Putian. Fresh.
It's nice. It's nice to have a whole generation of people who are interested in beatboxing.
Yeah, it's good.
Because if you don't promote it, right, then it might be one of those things that will just die out eventually. you know?
Yeah, very true.
Definitely.
Very true. So you've got the record coming up. I do want to go back a little bit.
Okay.
So you start this beatboxing. You're like 14 years old, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to do this, and you realize that it's a passion and it's going to be somewhat of a career for you. Mm-hmm. What did your parents say at that point?
They, of course, were against it, and
Yeah, of course.
Asian parents.
Yeah.
What did they rather you do instead of beatbox? Just get a regular job.
Engineer, doctor,
The lawyer.
lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm like, no, I want to be a beatbox champion. And then they were like, what is beatbox? Back then, nobody knew what beatboxing was.
Yeah,
They would call
yeah.
it beat bopping or like
Yeah.
rapping or
Yeah.
stuff like that. And it was funny because that was before YouTube, or even Facebook started.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's
Now
how
you're
long you've been
revealing your
going,
age.
dude.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, so basically, I was, telling my mom and what I wanted to do, and she was against it. I was practicing in the bathroom quite a long time.
Okay.
And my brother was like knocking on the door, like slamming. Hey, get out! I need to use the bathroom. It was very funny, and I kept annoying my family to the point that we see how much you want it. You can do it, but make sure you finish your studies. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
So
it's fair deal.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
I finished my design school. I was in TP design.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was still near my field, of
Yeah.
like arts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And now you
it
can
was
put
good.
everything together now, right?
I forgot the visual part, but the audio part I still remember because I took sound design and audio stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was good.
That's very cool. Very, very cool.
So you didn't drive your family crazy while you were practicing, right? Because I mean, it's not like someone playing the violin at home trying to practice the violin.
please.
That is like
I've been there.
Trust
That's
me.
terrible.
It's annoying.
really.
Trust me. Yeah. So annoying.
Really?
Yes. Because you keep doing the sound and the sound doesn't sound good. and then you keep on repeating it so that it sounds better and better, and the process is super long. Yeah.
Did you used to like go into your room, close the door, and
Yes.
Yeah.
I did. I closed the door. I remember I was listening to an audio clip. It was an MP3 file. It was a guy scratching with his mouth.
Oh,
And I was like, whoa, how do you do that? How did he do that scratch? Like, you cannot see,
Yeah.
you can hear. you know?
Yeah.
So what I did, I was like, I shut myself in the room for like 2 hours. And I was just like, I knew something, he was playing with his hands. So I knew something was with the hands. And I was like, And I tried to like, and I did like, wow.
That's scary, man.
I tried it this morning.
That's his scratching. That's Glenn's scratching.
I'm laughing at Dharni to do the scratching, like, and they were laughing at me.
Okay, do it again.
I can't do it.
No, just do what you just did. Now you do it.
That was quite close, right? No.
Yours sounded like the, a morning car wiping on the windscreen. Wiping the windscreen.
I got to check out his tutorials.
You've got to check out his socials. They really are amazing.
But I believe in talent. Some people just don't have it.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
like for me, I've been trying it. When beatboxing first came about, I'm like, wow, this is interesting, man.
It
And
is.
then I'm like, oh, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But you could imitate the voice and you create characters. It was great.
Yeah, he has a different sort of talent.
Everybody has a special
Yeah.
talent.
That's
Yeah.
true.
right.
That is true.
But I do believe that FD has not tapped on his potential because he's always afraid to do things.
I'm very conservative.
Yeah.
see.
I'm very, very conservative.
We go to a basketball event.
I won't throw the
tell him
basketball.
to try and just throw the
I won't
basketball.
do it.
No, he doesn't want. He doesn't want to embarrass himself.
I have this innate fear of embarrassing myself.
Oh, I think you are naturally an introvert.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Could be.
Could be.
Because usually introverts, they have a huge like a blockade.
A barrier.
Yeah, barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they want to do it, but they cannot pass that barrier.
Yeah.
So they stay in this zone. It's like, okay, it's fine,
But you were never like that, right? You always wanted to be out there.
I'm an extrovert, so
Yeah.
but I understand introvert because I have many introvert people around me.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're all these introverts are actually very talented.
Yeah.
And if they have to perform, they'll perform.
Yeah.
But if they don't have to perform,
they won't.
They won't.
Yeah.
There's
Exactly.
So there's one thing about introverts, like there's an example, a very good example are esports gamers.
Okay.
So the esport gamers, they are mostly like introvert, but they have a like crazy talent when they perform, when they play,
Yeah.
But then they like to hang out with extroverts sometimes because it makes them feel like more open, and then it actually like pulls them out of the zone.
Their zone.
But they feel good about it because they don't feel weird, Even
Yeah.
extroverts have this way to make introverts feel comfortable, and not embarrassing.
Yeah.
So I think but I can understand both sides, Yeah, but I think you can try.
I think this is why he and I work so well together, because he is definitely an extrovert and I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
And we kind of balance each other out, I think.
I thought he was an extrovert when I first started working with him.
It looks like one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on here. Steve Aoki, Regard and Maisie, New York, right here on Kiss 92. All the great songs in one place. I think Steve Aoki was in town just recently, if I'm not mistaken.
Kiss 92 traffic.
PIE towards Tuas, a vehicle broken down at Adam Road entrance. The BKE towards the PIE, a vehicle broken down after Mandai Road. TPE towards the SLE, a vehicle broken down after Jalan Kayu exit. ECP towards the city, an accident after Fort Road. Congestion is to Still Road South exit. Avoid lane 3. And on the KJE towards the BKE, a vehicle broken down after Woodlands Road exit. Stay within the speed limit, please. Have everyone buckled up. Be safe as you drive today.
Good morning, Singapore, and welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. Our guest for this morning is superstar beatboxer Dharni. Good morning, Dharni. Thank you very much for joining us. I don't think you're a morning person, right?
No.
So thank you very much for accepting the invite to be on the show today, okay?
No problem. It's fun. I like to the morning radio shows.
Yeah.
It's like because people are driving and they have to listen to what we say.
Yeah, it's true. They're stuck in the car. They're trapped.
And everybody knows Dharni now. I mean, it's not like people didn't know you back then, but, the slightly older crowd who might be, as you said, driving right now, they're going to go like, oh, this is Dharni. This is beatboxing.
Yeah.
And I think it's great. It's great to promote beatboxing.
I think it's great to promote local talent. I think that's what's really, really important.
We have a couple of really good singers who are also DJs on Kiss 92. I don't know whether you've heard of Joshua Simon.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he does the evening drive. He's currently in Bangkok enjoying himself. He's on holiday.
he's on holiday.
But he's such a talent. He's such a talented singer
Very true.
and songwriter. And we also have Haneri, Daphne Koo.
Oh, I know her.
With us.
Yeah.
She travels to Korea and to LA quite often as well. She's still...
She teaches, coaches Iman Fandi on the vocals, I think.
Right.
Okay.
Right. She's amazing as well. So if they were to get in touch with you and for a collaboration and all that, would that be possible?
Yeah, for sure. I want to see how the direction goes of my music or their music, and if it matches, why not?
Right.
The most important thing is the end product.
Yeah.
So for example, for our Kiss 92 listeners who are ready for some Dharni beatboxing right now, if we were to play you, a certain song, for example, let's say if I pick Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
Oh, okay.
Can you beatbox around that song?
Or
maybe some other song?
I can. Yeah, let's play a game. Maybe we can try it. Just play a song.
Okay.
And I try to imitate that song.
Okay. Any song?
And any song.
Okay.
But then the catch is that you guys also have to try it.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Damn.
Look at that. The introvert is getting scared already.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Let's do this.
So I mentioned Imagine Dragons by
Okay, let's hear it.
or rather Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Okay, let's
Just the instrumental part.
okay, instrumental part.
Okay.
Okay, it goes like. Wait. Okay. Radioactive, radio. Something like that.
Oh wow!
I only heard the background.
Oh my goodness!
Excuse me?
Even when you were kind of getting ready for it and kind of rehearsing that bit, it sounded so good.
That is... You used throat, you used your mouth.
Yeah. Oh.
You can tell where those sounds are coming from.
Yeah. So,
Wow, that's
from
so
all
I use the
all
vocals.
your
Okay.
offices.
So I try one more time.
Okay.
So it goes like vocal bass is very important in this track because it was very bass heavy. So it go like okay. Then you go radioactive. Oh, I cannot do right now. It's morning.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
You need to warm up your voice as well.
Yeah. I need to warm up to go that high.
Yeah.
Radioactive. Yeah, the more I go, the better I get.
Right.
It's almost like you've got a machine in there.
Radioactive.
How does he do that?
Yeah, better.
Wow. Wait. That's coming from what? Your chest or what? Or it's just your?
It's
It goes all the way down.
I can't even get that low.
yeah, and then you can do inwards as well.
I can't do that.
Autobots roll out. Good Lord!
They should have gotten you at the latest Transformers launch at Marina Bay Sands.
Yeah, why they don't do this?
Exactly.
Okay, let's come back in a while. I want to ask a question. This has got me going now.
Okay, it's Wednesday, the 31st of May. We are with Dharni.
Kiss 92 Day Check brought to you by Gain Cities.
Before I forget, I wanted to ask you as well. How did you come up with the name Dharni?
That's my name.
Oh, so that is your name.
That's your name.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's such a good name for what you
unique
do,
name.
man. It just works.
Yeah.
It's Dharni.
It's not like a stage name or anything.
Yeah, I
like
thought
that.
it was a stage name.
Alright.
So, how long would it take someone fresh to get the basics?
Fresh to get the basics. A few days to a week.
And how long would you have to practice a day? How long do you
It
practice
depends
every
on
day?
whether the person has it or not.
Yeah,
You have
no,
to
I'm
admit,
assuming.
some people just don't have it.
No, I'm
right?
assuming someone has it, but they want to get the basics.
Okay.
Let's say a few weeks. How long do you practice every day?
I used to practice like 4 hours to 8 hours a day during my, the heyday. But now, as and when I want. So maybe like 1 hour, 2 hours a day.
But it's still
Just
that
to, like,
commitment.
maintain.
There's still that commitment to daily practice, though.
Not really a commitment, more in like a, it's more like a spontaneous urge.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just like, I feel like when I have an idea, and then the idea snowballs,
Okay.
and then I go into the rabbit hole for like a couple of hours, then I come up.
Okay.
It's just like
Wow.
a meditative state where you just want to get something right, So,
Well,
yeah.
that's dedication.
It's like
man.
listening to your body already now.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
he's already
yeah, yeah.
trained so hard for so many years.
Yeah.
It's like muscle memory. You stop
Yeah.
for a while and then, but it comes back.
Yeah, so like when you were giving me this radioactive song, like, in the beginning it didn't work out properly, but then it starts to get better like within the next minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I were to sit down and I really like do properly for like 1 hour, it would be like really good,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that is just.
Later, when we go back on air one last time,
Yeah.
we'll do something for Angel, who I think is tuned in right now.
Okay.
So just now we did Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Maybe we can do Chainsmokers, Closer.
Okay. We do Closer, and then you guys will do Closer too.
We'll try
I'll be
Okay.
sure as hell try.
Closer. Which
Okay.
part? Do you need a certain part of the song or?
Maybe from the like right before the chorus, the drop, there is like he says something, he's singing something. So maybe during
Okay.
the pre-chorus.
Okay, it
Pre-chorus.
sounds.
Producer.
The last part of the
Pre-chorus, huh?
pre-chorus. Like the last part of the pre-chorus to the you can start.
We can prepare it now. We can.
Yeah, we can try and figure out which part he's talking about.
Yeah.
I totally don't know if we are on air or not. I just keep seeing this red
Oh,
light.
yeah,
We are. So throughout,
yeah.
right? It's either we are on the radio or we are live on Facebook.
Facebook and
Oh.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been live.
we're live all the time.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
live all the time. Yeah.
But it's okay, it's
you
fun.
guys tried the TikTok live?
No, we
Not
haven't.
yet.
We haven't done that yet.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the next one. Yeah.
Some of our other colleagues are doing like Instagram live.
Yeah.
But TikTok live, we haven't done it yet. Maybe
Live
we
is
should.
We should maybe.
Yeah.
we should.
That's brilliant. Okay, so here's another question. What's the most memorable performance for you so far?
Oh.
Because I think you've been gigging quite a bit, right? I
Yeah.
mean, loads of gigs and all that.
the most memorable it got to be like in the UK. Yeah.
I know it's a hard question,
It was
man. It's the
called-
hardest question
It was
ever.
called Shambhala Festival.
Okay.
Yeah, it was funny.
Why?
Why was it? Why was it so memorable for you?
Because I don't know, like I was with a bunch of. It was like with a bunch of beatboxers. We all go to perform together, and then we took turns to perform. People loved it. The vibe were there. Like it was just so crazy over there, and I could remember how we all like vibe off with each other with the beatboxing, and we spent like probably 4 days together.
These were like
performing.
beatboxers from around the
Beatboxers.
world, or
No,
just
from the
Singapore.
UK. Yeah, I'm just a guy from the. Just moved to Europe.
I see.
I just
Okay.
moved to Europe.
When these competitions happen, how do they happen? You get
Oh,
up.
that was not a competition. That was a
No,
festival.
but when you've won competitions, so you
okay.
get up and you perform. These are not like face-offs.
Yeah, it's a face-off.
It's a face-off.
But there's different stages. So the first stage is usually the elimination round,
Right.
where it's like you perform to the crowd, the judges just
Yeah.
score you, and then once you go through the next round, then you start to battle.
Right. That's why it's called. That's why he's the Grand Beatbox Battle Champion.
So it's literally a face-off,
It's
and
a
you
fight.
just keep knocking each other out until
Yeah.
there's one left standing.
Yeah, and I won because I was just, it's not from my rhythm or like stuff, like it was just the ideas that are really new, the
Right.
concept that I put on the table I like never heard before.
Yeah.
The judges were just shocked, like, what is this? What is this? Like, you know.
Yeah.
And I set that, I set the that how I call it,
Benchmark.
maybe not a benchmark, but I set a
The bar.
narrative.
A
I set a
narrative.
narrative.
Okay.
Right.
To like always step out of the, you know, and do your own original stuff.
Which is amazing because the
Yeah.
judges always look for creativity, right?
Yeah.
And anything new that is in line with the whole concept of beatboxing is something of the next level.
Yeah, so I love paying attention to details, and I love to like do like, you know, creative. I'm trying to like always think out of the box and find like something that people hasn't done before, so I don't feel I don't feel suffocated with the competition.
Yeah.
You know?
I completely understand that.
Yeah.
You know, so you are someone who loves, you know, to express yourself and to be as creative as possible in your own capacity. It's very hard, let's say, for someone to try and direct you, right?
Yeah.
It's not possible, right?
But like, you know, as I grow a bit older, I tend to be more open and flexible. Yeah, because I will always think like this: the other person have their own perception, and maybe it can work. You know, let's try it out.
Where do you draw the line, though? As in, like, no, I can't do this.
When you know it's bad, like, then you know you have to just say it before we even start. So yeah.
And of course, you got to feel comfortable, right?
Yeah, I
mean,
have to.
if you feel like, no, this is not me, then
Yeah,
it won't work.
there are some times that I totally, you know, don't want to do, and there are some times it's like maybe I can try give it a shot because it might be interesting.
Yeah.
So I tend to have an open mind to, you know, explore like different creative directions, but in the end of the day, you know, me as a creative would always like to do things my way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
And in the end of the day, it's always going to be like that. Yeah.
When you do this work and you deal with sound,
Yeah.
have you ever, or do you currently use inspiration from ethnic instruments?
Yes, I do. Like the, you know, the erhu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
And then I can do the maybe not really the Congo.
Yeah.
What other instruments can you do?
I can do the trumpet.
Ah, okay.
Wow, it's good. It's a kazoo.
That's a kazoo?
Yeah, actually, it's right. It is a kazoo.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll work on the kazoo. I'll perfect my kazoo.
Kazoo. Yeah.
I didn't know that was a kazoo.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I can do many sounds, like, you know, I can even go to get inspiration from nature.
So
Okay.
animals.
Yeah.
Crickets.
Yeah. Cricket. No, but like dolphin.
Oh
Good
my
Lord,
goodness.
this is ridiculous.
And, oh no, I love the water sound. And I love the echo. Hello. Hey, yo, man. What's up?
Let me just tell you, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have no effects going through our
Nothing is
microphones.
happening. Yeah, this is just him.
Okay, we're in the studio, but you know, everything
unbelievable.
is neutral here. Okay, what you hear is all Dharni.
Mike, check. Thank you very much.
I can just
Unreal.
imagine growing up, you playing tricks on many people.
Yeah,
Like
I do.
sometimes at maybe at an event or whatever, you kind of like sabotage the sound people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
I did it
crazy.
before.
Yeah?
I was like, hello, Mike. Hey, yo, why got delay, late. What's that delay, late, man.
You guys are not getting paid today. Okay, let's go on air again. And this is where we'll do that bit for Angel. Here we go. Ed Sheeran with Curtains right here on Kiss 92. All the great songs in one place. We are so privileged and honored to have with us today Dharni, who's woken up especially early for us to be on the big show. Dharni, of course, is a Singaporean-born beatboxer champion. And, Angel's a big fan. Unfortunately, I mean, she's not with us this week, but I'm sure she's tuned in right now. So we were talking about Dharni doing this, for Angel. Okay, and what Dharni is going to be doing is he's going to be beatboxing to the Chainsmokers song "Closer." Okay, so Dharni, shall we do this?
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, folks.
Never getting old. Ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting. Something like that.
Wow!
That is just it's out of this world.
It's been great having you on the show today, Dharni.
It's
Oh, really?
Yeah. Really, thank you so much.
It's been a revelation. I never knew. I work with my voice. I'm an MC. I work on radio. I work with my voice all the time. I never knew a voice could do this.
Oh, really?
I've heard it, but I've never seen it.
It's true.
You know, and you always
Like
when you
in
hear
person,
it,
right?
Yeah, you hear it, you go, that's studio work. Then you sit here with a raw microphone and watch you do it. It's a revelation. You are amazing.
It's brilliant.
thank you, man.
You got to come back on the show again, as we said, when your album is ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
When are you off to Korea?
I think in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, wait. We never. You guys haven't tried it yet.
Oh, right.
This part.
Yes.
Okay. We'll try it.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
Do it again. Do it again so we get some idea.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Just the sound. Just the sound.
And then the boots and cats. Yeah. You do the boots and cats.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
Yeah, that's great.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
Yeah, that's good.
That's hilarious, man.
Okay, before people tune out because we are so bad.
No. Yeah, all tuned back in. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dharni.
Thanks, man.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate your time. And as I said, when your album is ready, please come back on the show.
Yeah,
Yes.
Once again.
definitely,
Thank you so much.
definitely.
Yes, it will be soon. I know, maybe the single. Yeah, the single.
Singles
first.
enough. Just come back. Come back.
Thank
Alright.
you. Thank you very much. We've
Thank
been
you.
talking
Thank you,
to
guys.
Dharni.
Glenn, Angel, and the Flying